Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. In today's video, I am participating in the My Christmas, My Style open collaborations that's been hosted by my sister, my girlfriend, Cathryn over at Amateur Decorating Like a Pro. For this collab, there are actually 4 parts and we can either do a DIY, do a haul, or decorate a space. My first project will be this chair back wreath. Guys, these are so popular right now and they are going from anywhere from $9 to $12, but this one is very inexpensive and we're going to make 3. So for this, you're going to need some of the small wreaths from the Dollar Tree, or you can use the grapevine wreath that you can find at your craft store. You're going to need a large pick of whatever you like. I am using this large pick here that has some frosted greenery and some pine cones, and I have my enhancements that are clips that have berries and pine cones on it as well. You're also going to need some red ribbon or some type of ribbon to coordinate with what you're using. You're going to need your glue gun and your glue stick. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First, we're going to take our wreath form and we're going to find the longest part of the wreath form. And so take your pick, your large pick, and you're going to insert the stem of the pick through the wreath form. And make sure that if you're using a grapevine wreath, that it's through the thickest part of your wreath form. Do not detach your stem, because that is going to be very vital for our chair hooks. I have my pick through the wreath and you bring it all the way to the end of the pick, you can begin to embellish it. So I'm going to use these clips here, and they are picks, but they have clips on the ends. And so what's great about this is the part I really had a lot of fun with, because I was able to be creative and I kind of know what vision I want this to look like. I want it to be very natural, but I want it to have the red berries in it, and then we're going to embellish it further. So what we're doing here is the stem of the pick, we're going to attach it to the stem of the larger pick, making it one cohesive unit. And the great thing about that is that we're using glue and on the glue gun, and so it's not going to be permanent. And so after this project, we want to create something else next year, we can just detach it and begin creating. To embellish this, I'm going to use these really pretty gold berries. They have a little bit of glitter on them, and I just place a little bit of my hot glue on the ends and stick them in areas that I see fit. I love a little sparkle, and I think these berries are just what this wreath will need. One that I thought would be cute on here would be like the jingle bells, or how about using some small ornament to be cute, or you can even use that wreath form and just put a strip of jingle bells on there and cover the wreath form with red ribbon or whatever coordinated ribbon you have. There's so many amazing ways that you could create this, and they will look beautiful on the back of your chairs. So now I'm going to use this beautiful red velvet ribbon. It is beautiful. And I'm going to use this to camouflage the spine that attaches the clip to the larger pick. And as you see, I just get enough of the ribbon to cover that, take it around, clip it, and then we're going to glue it. Okay, so now that we have the ribbon up the stem, it's time to cover the same ribbon to the part of the stem that is hanging out on the other side of our wreath. Now you might wonder why I told you not to detach that. And it's simple. That end is going to create our hook. Guys, this is such an easy project and it has a lot of wow power once you install it onto the back of your chair. So you're just going to have your ribbon and just wrap it around that stem and then bend it. And you've created your hook. We're going to use our velvet ribbon to create a bow. And so I wanted a large bow and I wanted the wings to be fairly long. And so I'm just going to create my bow just as I would if I were to tie my shoestring, paying attention to the direction and the side that is showing. I want to make sure that my inside hoop is the velvet side as well as the outside hoops. So I have to continue to turn them so they're facing the proper direction. And then we're just going to put some hot glue on the back of the bow and place it on the wreath in between the stem and the other part that you have the ribbon on. And there we go. At the ends, we're going to make it fishtail and our chair wreaths are done. Now here is my final wreath. Guys, it turned out beautifully and wait until you see it on the back of my chairs. Here they are. I created 3 of these beautiful chair wreaths and guys, they are like really pretty. I'm so proud of myself. I hope you enjoyed today's collaboration. Stay tuned for next week because there'll be another collaboration. You will have to wait and see what I decide to do. I want to thank Cathryn for hosting this excellent collaboration, getting us in the mood for the holiday season and getting it done. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.